welcome back to Goblin Stone. This is the second day we will go for. Let's just start immediately with the adventure. So this is our official first adventure here in the Merry Foothills. Let's see what awaits us here. We have adventurer, these are mankind, a little bit of spiderino and wolf. And we would gain leather and bone. Nah, not really what I am looking for. But I guess it's the first adventure, so let's not be too greedy.
Wisdom demands caution in unfamiliar lands.
Gold bag. And we have the first enchantment. These you cannot carry to your lair, so it is best actually if you use them immediately.
Ready for the taking.
Which I will do right now, because 25 gold is not so much and these are really strong. So I would like to try to use him. Oh yeah, I haven't changed the weapons. That's my bad. We would like, of course, to have the ham equipped. And we will do that next time. So we have the smithy here. You can upgrade your weapons a couple of times. I will show this later on. First, I would like to get a new goblin. Maybe we can gain some genetic traits or good stats. Ideally, I'm looking on for a 666 or good traits. Brute is good. Flabby is, in my opinion, one of the worst ones. So you gain life, but at the cost of really high power. You could argue that this is good for a tank, but not really. Also with a tank you want to deal damage later on, and there are far better tank abilities such as the armor. Now, the genetic trait line is not so bad, because you have spirit and religious. I mean, yeah, religious alert. Religious is good for shaman, you gain spirit for body. And alert is a better tank ability, so he has actually quite a good genetic line for a tank already. The stats are really bad. You see the brute is giving +2 body, but he has 3 body as a baseline, so that's really trash. Him, let's see. A raider with 0 mind is... Aye. Okay, well, what to do. And I could use him instead of the peons, but I want to gain adventure on the peons to dismiss this guy and to kill him. It's more a little bit of goblin management. I don't think we need him for the adventure here. Of course it would be better than the peon, but I'm playing a little bit greedy. Maximizing the metagame where possible. Okay, now they have a higher slow resistance than other opponents, so 40 is actually quite a good counter to my shaman. No stun. I think I will still try this. Good enough? And now we'll go for the stun on the last guy. The first guy, I think I will go on the stun on this one. This might seem a little bit counterintuitive. Or is this the better target? Let's see. They move half at speed. No. I will show you why I did this. Never mind that he resisted. They always resist my stuns. So here I want the Wakey.
Away with you.
This is why I didn't stand the spider, because the Wakey is just killing them off. I can stun. I will still try to stun the last guy. Same logic here. We will get the raider before the spider. And we can go for the Wakey Wakey. Or not. In this case, I will just kill the spider. Move up to position second. And then finish off the job. So the spiders got out one attack. I think I will use him on the shaman. Now you see, we have a choice between killing and harvesting. And, I would like to go for the monsters, but harvest is too strong of a temptation.
A place of respite for the weary. They repose for a moment by the warm flame.
Overall, better lair is gonna help you out a lot.
No treasure, however small, is worthless. This will come in handy.
Nice. So we got plenty of leather.
Bears its fruit.
Okay, then let's go for the final boss. I'm waiting for the wolf to turn and then try to ambush. It's basically luck based, or there's a certain percentage that you can surprise the opponent when they are turned away from you. I will life shock actually the wolf. He has a low stun resistance and I will not heal him. And then stun the second wolf. And let's go for Wakey Wakeys here. Or we go for Wakey Wakey on the second target actually. The reason I'm aiming for him is because I will not be able to finish this wolf off before it gets the attack off. But I might get the chance to finish that one. They are actually gathering up a little bit here. Wakey Wakey. Yeah, we go for the Wakey Wakey here, even though he has one armor.
A powerful start.
So at least we got a form kill and the guard is positioned just like I wanted him. So he's tanking the damage. Stun resistance is increasing. I could go for the rattle, but I really like the tank to be as much as in the front line as possible. So maybe I go for an intercept on the wolf. I don't care so much about the spider. The spider is doing ranged attacks and I cannot intercept it anyway. So now time for the slow. And I guess for the stone.
A bold attack.
One or more. vanilla armor up.
Dictates caution.
I could start to heal him, which I will do. Actually. Unlucky. Yeah, I maybe should put him a little bit further back now. He got enough damage. We have to kill off one wolf. And then we can go for a couple of heals.
A vital blow.
Before the wolves get their attacks through. So I will go for Kindle Spirit. It's a overtime heal, but it also removes the bleeding. And then we really just try to control this wolf to get as much healing out of him as possible. Going for the slowest attacks. I'm using armor up to get a little bit of healing out of it as well. 60%. We will just shove it. Shoving does not deal any damage. And Kindle Spirit. I really don't care about this guy. How much? 40%. Knockback. The bleeding is 60%, which is really good. Let's just eat that juicy armor. And we might go for the stun here. Other units can stun as well, especially the guard, so I might really just try the knockbacks. Don't want to kill him yet. The wolf is dead anyway to the bleeding, and I get a little bit healing out of him. Now Kindle Spirit only removes bleeding if your unit is under 25% of health. So as you can see, because this orange yet, that's also a good indicator, the bleeding is still sticking. So that will not be removed. And we don't need to touch the wolf. Ideally, I wouldn't touch the wolf, but at some point, I guess we have to kill it. So this way we got a good healing on the tank. And yeah, he is hurt, but he has no life anyway. So I can feed him a berry.
They stuff their packs.
5 life per attack. That's also really strong. Yeah. Which we need a little bit more. More of adventures. Now you see I don't have any slots available. But we are finished anyway, so we will just get the gold.
Lands are charted. The roads are safe.
Now since we fought the wolves there, which were the last enemy, I would not need to do all that healing. But sometimes you don't know what the next map will have, so better safe than sorry. And we got a lot of loot, a lot of gold. And finally we can
See what the new day brings.
build up. Okay, so now we can build those stairs, which are kind of demons. I'm afraid of these things. You might know that they are the pure reason I lost my last play, because the stairs are a little bit bugged, so if you place them incorrectly, they will just destroy rooms. Or move them incorrectly, so I will try to place it initially well. So right now I'm spending my gold. I will dig out a couple of rooms, but before that we will go to the merchant. This is always the first step for me, because I see what I can buy. Maybe there is a higher priority than just digging out rooms. Also, you get to sell off your junk, so you will know how much gold you have in total. The rest is weapons. Now let's see if we have anything else we can use. That is a good weapon, and I actually would like to have that. You know what? We will grab this one. And fiber is so important. I have the feeling that ore I got enough in the previous playthrough. Fiber, contrary, is really important. I will show you why.
A fair trade.
So we are done with him. Then I think we cannot... the next step would be just to check out these goblins. To recruit a couple of them, but we have 10 goblins already. So let's get some soul management. Let's see. Yeah, veteran goblins can no longer change their class, that we know. No, I don't want that. Lucky me, I cannot do that yet. So this is a really bad goblin, as we discussed in the last playthrough. We don't want him, and I will dismiss him immediately. So we get that one soul.
May they prosper wherever they
And this way, if you have extra goblins, I would always try to dismiss 1 or 2 goblins, because it's the most efficient way to gain souls. So dismissal after 1 adventure, meaning if you have 6 goblins and 6 adventures, you will get 6 souls, contrary to having them develop to 3 souls, which takes 6 adventure, you only gain the half amount of souls. I know I explained it a lot of times, but I maybe have some new viewers who just tuned in, so that they know why I'm dismissing immediately. I will not explain this in so much detail later on, but in the beginning, let's just try to reason out my actions. He has alert, but the body line is really weak, so we will go for a dismissal here next turn, and he has 1 more adventure to go before he can die. So we have 1 more space for a goblin we might want to recruit. Let's see.
best to sort the distinguished.
Religious.
Disappointing.
+2, so he has if we toggled it out, we cannot. 355 bad stats line, 555 is good ish. We want 666. I don't know if you get it in the beginning. Brute is okay-ish. But the baseline is really bad. So I think we will just get this goblin and leave this 2 for now. And then let us go to the second stage of the lair, which is building. Now we will dig out some spaces. Don't trust this message. You can rearrange your rooms, but it's really dangerous. I will show you how to do that. So you long click the room, you can drag and drop it. With the rooms, it's safe to do so, but you never want to do it on the stairs. So the way you would do it with stairs is you long click in the top half, but I will not do so because that could mess up the gameplay, destroy rooms, etc. Instead we will just get a couple of rooms and be content. And now let's see. So we have the larder here to save up. Okay, we can get the second stair actually. Here, yeah, we will go for that one. I like to order the rooms already a little bit. So first layer will be for the materials, so the larder to save materials and the armory to save weapons. And here we will go for a barrack. Quarters. So the quarters is used to retire goblins. The barracks increases the rooster size, which we will put up here next to the war room. And I guess the second layer will be the breeding then, the breeding and retirement. So we will go for the varants. It's really important to get this up as soon as possible so we can get the super goblins. And I guess we are done with building for now. Alright, this was the second day. So thank you, have a nice week, and see you next time.